Blustery doesn't quite describe it. On Saturday, Prince George saw winds up to 90 kilometers an hour. It was enough to send trees falling and cut power to thousands. BC Hydro crews are still working to restore power to some local customers. At first, it felt like an earthquake.
The building shook. They thought it was an earthquake or something, and there's a lot of older people in there, so of course they were all scared, eh?
90-kilometer-an-hour winds tore the roof off this apartment building.
I just heard a big bang, and I thought it was thunder, a big clap of thunder, and it scared me, so I look out the window and I could see all this black stuff laying here.
The people who live in the 900 block of Blustery are all safe. The same can't be said for their possessions.
Some of the top floor apartments are leaking, some of the third floor apartments are leaking into the apartments. We're checking them out right now.
Saturday's windstorm knocked out power to thousands. In Prince George alone, 10,000 customers were in the dark, some for 2 days.
Oh, it was quite bad. We had at least 10,000 customers affected in the Prince George area. That's about a quarter of the customers in the area.
From Isle Pierre to Upper Fraser, the storm hit all parts of town. BC Hydro called in reinforcements from the southern interior and lower mainland. Some customers, though, are still waiting for power.
Really in the mop-up stages, but for Quesnel, still a lot of work to do with trees on lines, broken poles, wire down, just all that you could think of that would come with a heavy windstorm.
This late winter storm packed a real punch.
With this early spring, we've got soft ground right now, and so high winds can push those trees over fairly easily.
According to Hydro, it could have been worse.
We're doing tree clearing during the summer months so that we have fewer tree contacts during the winter, but still there are so many trees in British Columbia. It's unavoidable. We know it's going to happen, but we have had a fairly mild winter.
Any customers still waiting in the dark should call BC Hydro at 1-888-POWER-ON.